Hey y'all, I'm so glad that you joined me today because we are going to do a recipe that I think you're going to love, especially this time of year whenever you've got lots of cucumbers, you need to use them up. And so what we're going to do today is make a cucumber salad that is just so simple. You slice cucumbers really thin, just as thin as you can. Now you can use one of those slicing tools if you want to. A mandolin. I don't have one. I had one a long time ago, and anyway, I don't have one anymore, so I don't use one. But you just take your cucumbers. Another reason I really like this is because it's so simple, and you know you're trying to get your veggies out of the garden and used in some way. And of course, cucumbers, you can pickle them, which we did the other day, and that's excellent and wonderful. But this is also just, especially if you're having company, or I think this would be excellent to take to a tailgate actually, because it is so simple. So I've sliced my cucumbers and I'm going to put them in my bowl. And also you can make it in one bowl. And so we're going to put our cucumbers in there, sliced as evenly as you can. And then we're going to slice some red onion. Another thing you're going to love about this salad is how simple it is, because there's just so few ingredients. So do the same thing with your red onion. Slice it just as thinly as you can. And you know, red onion just adds so much to dishes because it's just got this wonderful flavor. And we love red onion, and we use them a lot. So let me put these red onions in there. I'll do one more. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for following me. I sure do appreciate it. We love the fact that we have some loyal Miss Dana's Kitchen fans, and we're very grateful. Okay, so now you use white wine vinegar, about 1/4 cup. So I'm just going to guess here. And then you use 1 tablespoon of honey. So I'll guess again. You know, it's always wonderful if you can get local honey because it really helps you with allergies and everything. And it's kind of plagued me this year, as you know. And then we're going to put about maybe 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. Then what we're going to do is toss it. Now the reason we're tossing it now is because we added the honey, the peppers, I'm going to start sneezing, added the honey. Instead of mixing it in advance together, we just added it all in one bowl, and we're going to toss it really well. And so look how pretty this is, y'all. Isn't that a beautiful salad and refreshing? I mean, I think anytime you cut cucumbers up, especially if they're fresh out of your garden, then they just smell so good. And then what we're going to do, now I did have some fresh dill, but I don't today. So this is your choice. Like if you love dill, then sprinkle a little bit of dill on it. But just a tiny bit. You just want it to kind of have, you know, a hint, a flavor of dill. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give our chives a little haircut and sprinkle some chives on there just to make it pretty. So adds a little color, although you don't really need it because you've got your cucumbers and they look so pretty. So here it is, y'all. Good old plain cucumber salad. It's delicious. Bon appetit, y'all. I taste it a little bit. The honey adds it. It's wonderful.